Welcome to being incarnated on planet Earth. You are now gifted with the supernatural abilities because of our planet passing through a sector of the universe that activates God DNA within every man, woman, child. You are the new keeper of the flames of love. You are the keepers of supernatural powers when you invoke I am. And you are the gatekeeper of miracles every day and every way. I salute you in the spirit of Ubuntu. Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado.
Family, I am here with a magical moment of young musicians. And this is Kim, Sister Kim, and she has a message about investing into the future musicians of our community. Sister Kim, tell us what you got here.
Hi everyone, Kim, proud parent of children at the Big Apple Leadership Academy for the Arts. We teach HBCU high-stepping marching band to our kids from age 5 and up. It is a free after-school program, tuitionless, and it's open to all. Our kids are amazing. If you can, jump on our website. We're looking for support, donations. Our kids need new instruments so that they can high step on. Our website is www.bola.org, BALAA.org. And I appreciate the time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And so family, listen up close. We're talking about investing in the artists of tomorrow. By investing in them, if you have a little expendable change to invest in the youth, the genius, this is the opportunity. And in this description on this video will be the details of sending your donation to PayPal or Zelle or Cash App.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you for your support. Our children are the future.
A call to the warrior in you, to the healer in you, the king, the queen, the magician, the lover in you. Every single day, we are called to walk in our purpose. Answer the call. Lay down your burden and anything that holds you back and take your rightful place. The battle is everywhere. It's right in your face. Let's go.
Crystals and pyramids. Success is your destiny. Yes. Love with
Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm getting family. Let me know if you can hear me. Put in the comments if the sound is good. Let me know. I'm getting there he is.
Peace,
Can you hear
family.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you
Cool.
hear me good?
Yeah. Okay, we got good sound. I'm getting phone calls
Ah,
about people today picking up on something happening, and they say they're feeling it happening not in one area, but it's almost like global. There's some kind of initiation and upgrade that's happening today.
today.
Today, those who are sensitive is working with the energies. Those in your audience who are able to experience this, let me know. Put it in the comments. I had a breakthrough in Acacia. Right now, it's easier than ever. Wherever you are, if you're sensing this initiation that's happening right now, put it in the comments. Also, family, wherever you might be listening in from, whatever city, whatever country, whatever state, put it in the comments and start. It's Logi. They starting to tell. They're starting to say they're feeling it too.
Yes, I was just saying this before you started live. Don't leave out the other planets, because you know Venus is listening in.
Yeah, we got off planet supervision because we're surface savages in a post golden age of awareness. However, globally, our solar system is going through a sector of the universe that we're awakening. However, all of your anger, all of your shadows, all of your skeletons, all of your suppression is going to surface to the in your dreams, in your daily demeanor. And God bless you if you fast and heavy. Oh, shoot. That's like a psychedelic ride.
I got to tell you, Hank, I'm fast and heavy. And this is like, I really would like to have some food, man. I got, I guess, 10 more days or something. I don't know, more than the days the 4th. My fast ends on the 13th, or rather the 14th. I can start eating again. This is the hardest 40-day I ever did.
Yo, this is shadow work. Doing serious fasting is shadow work. My dreams have been cuckoo crazy, family, but congratulations for being born. Congratulations for being alive. Congratulations for reaching out of all the millions and countless souls that you was conceived and incarnated upon planet Earth. Because right now, you are the lucky Buddha. You are the lucky Lady Buddha. You are the lucky Christ. You are the lucky Krishna starseed awakening. Because today's, Laji, I felt the energy I put together, and I'm sitting amongst it right now. I got Acacia Bees, family, and the veil between spirit and physical is getting so thin, you can hear the whispers of spirit guides. So, Laji, you should be able to hear your master whispering right through the veil, because the veil is peeled back so far that they can you'll probably be able to see them if you ask them to appear. It's that thin. Now, I don't want to see you running out your house with your pillow, but it's that thin that you can call your teacher to actually materialize in your room and tell him how he likes your pictures and your shrine. Because family, literally the veil is that thin. You can talk to your loved ones on the other side. You can talk to ascended masters. You can talk to angels easier now, today, going forward than ever before. And if you're not hearing them now, then you better get a scotch and take an ounce hit so that your monkey mind can quit, so you can hear the whispers of the forces of nature. Because where we are now, we are not where we were last week. It's a whole nother playing game. And I dare you, Laji. I dare you. Listen, they might show up on the screen at any given moment, because that veil is pushed aside that much. So if we have a visitor that comes through onto the screen, I'm setting up, you see this Stargate, this so-called cartouche, which means in French bullet shell, but the original word is sanu, special acknowledgement to Brother Matu. But this is literally a Stargate. This blue and red going around, and over here on the right side, this is a Stargate. So that's why. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I don't see it. Is it what behind you, the picture behind you, or is it something below you?
No, man, it's the frame.
Oh, okay. The cartouche. I get
The
it.
cartouche, yeah, but it means Sanu. But what it is the magic mirror. That with that circle, the gold, the red, and the blue are the same colors as love, wisdom, power. Kemetic Atlantean style. This is a magic mirror. And family, we are literally in the age where science and magic are indistinguishable from each other. Some religious systems say, oh, don't use the word magic. Listen, if you was to teleport back to 100 AD, the technology, you had your cell phone on you, you had your parachute, they would call it, oh, that's magic, when actually it's science. So where we are right now in 100 AD, or if you go to a primitive island in the Pacific where they made straw shaped planes because they had never seen planes except in World War II, and they decided to make them out of straw because they said, oh, the gods came from the sky. So don't be excessively emotional. This is a time we in that we have to use mental muscle, critical analysis, balance with intuition. We have to cultivate sensing energy, and it's one and the same. Like Eminem said, I'm just going to call you Eminem. Science and magic is one and the same. Do not, where we passed where science is on one end of the spectrum and magic is on the other. No, we are now in the realm where the gods are awakening. You, my brothers and sisters, you are the gods awakening. I'm gonna change that background because it was making me hypnotized. Hold on a second. Let me change it to boom. How about this?
Look at that.
That's wild. Yeah, that's a little extreme. Let's put it like this. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that.
Universe.
So we are in that magic time. Don't wait until the mass media tells you, ladies and gentlemen, we are announcing tonight that all your religions are going to peel away within the next 3 to 6 months because gamma waves have activated the junk DNA of all humanity. Do not be surprised if you find yourself doing spontaneous teleportation, levitation, or no need for sound communication. You may find that you are now in full ability to speak telepathically to transcend sound separation of language. This is not to cause you panic. This is so that you can literally accept that you are God's seed that has now activated, awakened. Do not be surprised if you start seeing your dead relatives, ascended masters, angels, demons, and even the thoughts of others, for better or worse, because you are now being initiated, whether you like it or not. You are being initiated, and you are now becoming a self-realized God. You will be able to go past TSA if you decide to use an aluminum tube with metal wings, or you can just take a jump and fly. Now, don't do this because I said so, because I don't want to hear that somebody jumped off a roof, but wait for that announcement if you're a slow learner, but intuitively, if you feel, if you're in tune, if you do any kind of meditation, you will sense this energy flow. And I congratulate you because we are now in the realm where science and magic are one and the same. So you will be able to literally levitate objects. If you find yourself breaking pipes when you're upset, or if you find that when you get infuriated, the paint peels off the wall, or if you say to someone, "Bless you, I forgive you," and you notice that your plants start growing bigger and stronger, or if water in your waterfall or in your bathroom or in your kitchen starts running backwards, do not be amazed, because we have now arrived, and we are now moving about in this invisible swimming pool of I am magnificence, to literally draw you out of your monkey mind miseducation, socially, spiritually, to awaken and have a spiritual psychedelic experience on a daily basis. However, be mindful of your speech, be mindful of what you eat, because you will now be able to pick up on the emotions of the dead flesh that you consumed, whether it's seafood, airborne, chickens, turkeys, beef. And if you get quiet, you may even hear the whispers of asparagus telling you how much you need to consume. This is an excellent time for you to start saying your prayers over your food. And if you start hearing them talk back and say, "You're full, put the fork down. You're full, put the fork down," trust what you hear. And if you see that loaf of bread start looking at you and snarling, that means leave that bread alone. Put that pasta down. Moderation for your spiritual activation is happening now. All right. So we're going to do the opening invocation. I had to get that off before we even begin. We got two things we're going to cover tonight. Okay. A spiritual medal that you're not even aware is going to assist you. It doesn't cost much. A spiritual medal. And it's not considered precious. Special acknowledgement to a shaman here in Brooklyn called Marvin, Brother Marvin. He tipped me to it because I was doing it intuitively, being guided by my I am, and he gave me the hard facts. And you're wearing it, Logi, if you're wearing it sometime. But you got your phone, you got your mic off. We're going to talk about that first half. In the second half, we're going to practice going into our inner child so that we can heal the wounds or the anger or the disappointment or the joy or the genius. We're going to do both of those. So without further ado, let's put the screen up so that we can we get this thing going. Let me see, where is that? Bear with me, family. I had it here. I thought I had it here. Let's see, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I am in me. I am in Logi. Baba Logi, I am in you, the listening audience. We gather celebrating this magnificent cycle of initiation. Thank you for being born. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for surviving conception to birth. We are energy incarnate. We are energy inside of carbon-based spacesuit called a body. And as energy cannot be created or destroyed, we must acknowledge the countless waves of previous lifetimes on previous planets. And we say, yes, I am forgiving everybody, everything in my past lives. And I ask everybody, everything to please forgive me. And most of all, I forgive myself. And as we turn our consciousness into the here and now, to the future possibilities, we say collectively, I am forgiving all future possibilities, future timelines. I am forgiving everybody in my future, known and unknown, seen and unseen. And I ask all future possibilities
to please forgive me. And most of all, yes, I am forgiving myself. And in the name of love and self-realizing divine gods and goddesses, in the name of love, we call upon the coaches of our soul who will assist when we ask. We thank and invite Yeshua, Mary of Magdalene. We thank and invite. We thank and invite Black Madonna, Mother Mary. We thank and invite Heteru, goddess of love, known in the ancient Atlantean Egyptian tongue, also known as Oshun, Venus, Diana, Aphrodite. We thank and invite to be on this platform. We thank and invite the angelic forces of Archangel Michael, angel of protection. For us gods and goddesses to remember we have tools for protection and manifestation. Archangel Michael is here to serve if we ask humbly, heartfully for protection for our friends, family, loved ones, including ourselves. Archangel Michael will intervene within a quantum moment. We thank and invite Angel of Healing, Archangel Raphael, Angel of Strength, Archangel Gabriel, Angel of Knowledge and Enlightenment, Archangel Uriel. We thank and invite. We thank and invite Ascended Master Saint Germain, gatekeeper of Mount Shasta in Northern California, entrance into the hollow earth where we would live instead of 60 to 120 years. If we're lucky, we would live 15,000 years from the Oregon concentration, the crystal activated interior of the earth. Imagine living 15,000 years. I don't even think we talk much after that. We'd be so telepathic, it would be a shame. Somebody could hear us say, give me some change, please. We thank and invite the latest Christ, born in the Congo, Simeon Toko, to be with us tonight. We thank and invite Ascended Master from Senegal, Sheikh Amadou Bamba, Sheikh Ibrahim. We thank and invite Sanat Kumara. We thank and invite Nikolai Tesla. We thank and invite Enoch, Elijah, Melchizedek. We thank and invite them upon the show tonight. We thank and invite Tahuti, also known here in the Americas, Quetzalcoatl, White Buffalo Calf Woman. We thank and invite Shrooms Masters, Harriet Tubman, who took medicine of the shrooms to see in the dark, to stay clear of the slave catchers who was chasing her. We thank and invite Mary McLeod Bethune. We thank and invite Nat Turner, John Brown. We thank and invite our indigenous ancestors, Chief Geronimo, Chief Osceola, Chief Crazy Horse, Chief Sitting Bull, Chief Seattle. We thank and invite Shroom Jedi, Dr. George Washington Carver, that would take little more than a microdose so he could hear the voices of the plants communicating recipes and more. We thank and invite Dr. Sabi, who would take the shrooms and get the whispers and the recipes from quantum fields of our I am, that invisible spirit ocean of limitless intelligence, knowledge, powers, techniques, always around us, waiting for us to ask, seek, and knock upon the ocean of I am, known in the ancient Atlantean Egyptian language as Nuk Pu Nuke, known in India as Om. And that's what the chant Om means. Om. That's the same I am sound that radiates from the sun. Om is the song of creation. You are a prismatic, biochemical, electromagnetic prism of creation. Miracle. Multifaceted. You, my brothers and sisters, incredible, celestial beings of supreme intelligence or the worst nightmares, because you have free will. We have free will to reach the highest heights or the lowest depths, because we are the gods who created. Yes, we have been hacked to worship externally, lower intelligence, however superior to ours. We were conditioned genetically to worship outside of ourselves, when the truth was always the divinity. Most important is within our hearts, not between our ears, but between our heart, in our heart. And the telescope, the binoculars, is between our ears, known as the pineal gland. That is the lens, the crystal lens for the heart to see into this dimension. Our pineal gland is the crystal interface to allow us to function in this dimension. We thank and invite P.B. Randolph. We thank and invite Frederick Douglass, El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, Prophet Noble Drew Ali, Seraphis Bey, Ascended Masters of Atlantis, Ascended Masters of Lemuria, Ascended Masters of India, throughout the whole world. And we thank and invite from other star systems, galaxies, Ascended Masters from Pleiades star system, Orion, Dogon, Andromeda. We thank and invite all ascended masters to create a planetary coup of consciousness upon all men, women, children throughout the world. May we all be enlightened starting now. May we have a hack, cosmic, a quantum hack of intelligence to realize we are, I am incarnate. We are divine, fire, flames, crystal, living crystals. We are, I am, physical expressions of genius, joy, exuberance. We are Jedis of antiquity, incarnated presently. We are Jedis of antiquity, incarnated presently. We are majestic miracles wearing multi-size shoes, pants, clothing. And yes, we have spoken word faculties that are being transcended by the awakening and the expansion of our pineal gland. So our telepathic faculties are thankfully being awakened as we come together moment by moment, day by day, night by night. We say Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado. Oh, yes. Before I say the rest, we're acknowledging the forces of nature that lives inside of us. Ilegba, Oshun, Yemaya, Oya, Olokun, Shango, Ogun, Obatala, Orumila, Ochosi. Forces of nature, the tree of life that lives inside of us. And we say, Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado, Mahalo. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Okay, let's move this out the way. Laji, what's your prayer, man? It's your turn. Light it up. What's that? You got you unmute.
I just want to give you the prayer, this sweet person, which is basically all of us, or my image of all of us, you know, what we want in our most innocent self. Prayer for ascension. Sri Guru, my beloved Marian presence, I call on the cosmic Christ love to prepare me for my ascension in its very embodiment. I am weary of eons of birth and death. I want to be free. Grant me persistent, focused, disciplined action to attain my ascension. My heart, mind, and soul long to be reunited with you and the Siddha and Ascended Master community. From my childhood has been the one thing I have most wanted in this world. Out of fear, I have constructed this ego. Grant me your grace to free myself from this human cocoon I have wrapped myself within. I want to be established in that love you have graced me to experience from time to time. Oh Lord, make me worthy of ascension. Open my heart, mind, and soul that I may see the straight path to you. Your messengers have said this can be done within 2 years. Guide me to do what I need to do to be with the Siddha and Ascended Masters. I offer my service to you and these divine beings to purify myself. I will practice the yamas and niyamas: silence, sweet speech, kindness, truthfulness, freedom from criticism, condemnation, judgment, and blame. Repeat the mantras, decrees, prayers to purify and control the mind. I will meditate to be reunited with you and explore the wonders of the inner self. Baba, my heart longs to be in the company of the Siddha and Ascended Masters. No matter how unworthy the outer self may be, help me to make it worthy. Grant me your grace to repeat the mantras 25,000 times a day, or whatever is necessary to win your grace, so that the mantras will repeat in my mind automatically. Hold no secret back from me that will allow me to be ascended and free. I know the outer human self that I have created is not worthy, but I am not the outer human self. Out of childish fear, I've created this human ego, and I ask your forgiveness. Surely there comes a time where the human being is dissolved. My Lord, please let this be my time. From this moment forward, allow each step I take be the path back to you. Beloved Maria, I'm present. Help me to embody the divine character and personality to be in the company of the Siddha and Ascended Masters. From the depth of my heart and soul, I call on the cosmic Christ's love, and I ask this prayer be fulfilled. Almighty I am, Almighty I am, Almighty I am.
Ashe, aho. All right, family, listen. We're going through an activation. We're on the planet's surface. Your supernatural abilities are activating. This is an excellent time also. I got to make some Kinkaliba tea. But before we move forward, I want to acknowledge all the people that's in the audience. I want to thank you for your, I'm going to just mute you so we don't get the feedback, Logi. Soli, Peace, Teresa, Miller, sound is good. Thank you. The great leader. Hello from New Orleans. New Orleans is in the house. Yeah. Do great leader was saying before we started live, they were feeling the initiation, the attunement, the elevation. See, I knew it wasn't crazy. This is what people are feeling, Logi. Yes, ever since the attack on Bourbon Street, the spirit of New Orleans is not the same. Wow. Blessings, Isaac. Ra Moses in Florida, Sunshine State. You know what, Logi? You should move to Key West, man. Maybe you like that warmer weather down there, 90 miles from Cuba. You know, because it might be too cold for you in Georgia.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just with Jadine about that today. It's like, hey, I like Georgia a lot. I don't like the cold.
Not warm enough. So you got to keep heading south, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be sipping pina coladas off of the Cuba coast. Keep going south. Go south, young man. Go south. Greetings from Jersey. Goddess London. Glad you're with us. Shonda Lewis said, I didn't even do Mardi Gras today because I feel something bad is going to happen. If you feel, Shonda, family, if you feel something bad as a goddess, that's when you do a prayer to change it. Because the minute you feel, sense, become aware, that means you have the opportunity through the stargate of your awareness to change the outcome. All right. So don't be a passive victim. Be an active avenger. Like Jedi saying, I feel a disturbance in the force and shift things around. I was driving around a few nights ago and I heard a knock outside my car window 3 times and was on the speakerphone with my sis. The call dropped and it was 11:33. See, these kind of quantum uh interruptions are happening, and now we here on the channel, we have a chance to realize we're not crazy. I heard somebody the other night, Laji, just in the middle of the night, call out my name. Hey, I was like, who's that? I set up. I say, this part, besides the four-legged fuzzy, ain't nobody up in here. But that's the kind of world we are in right now, family. That's why it's important to say your prayers before you go to sleep, your affirmations, your incantations before you go into deep trance known as sleep. 3 times Isaac said, 3 times I've had dreams. And after I see what I dreamed of in real time, 3 times in 2 to 3 months. And it's heightening even today. Special acknowledgement to Queen Yana. She called me too, Laji,
Yeah,
and said,
she,
you feel it? She said, you feel that? You feel it? And I was like, I know what I'm feeling, but what are you feeling? She said, I can feel it's like an initiation, upgrade. Pow, 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 pow. And I said, Quinyana, I'm feeling the energy from the beads I'm making coming through the wall. I made some high-powered acacia, Laji, family, and the energy, I never felt that before. I had the door closed so that the heat can build up in the room. I felt the heat, I felt the radiation coming through the walls. And I said, we got something else happening. She said, meditate. This is a day of meditation. This is a time to forgive because you're being God divine activated. This is a time of applying, harnessing the purple light, the purple flame, the purple sea of energy to burn away our karma from past lives.
wow.
I am a being of violet fire. I am purity. My divinity desires. I am lavender and shades of purple light. I am purified to my divinity's delight. And we visualize, family, being bathed in lavender purple light so we can shine. We can literally be purified from our karmic ignorance of past life wave incarnations. I am purple light. I am divinity's delight. So we see ourselves in rays of violet, purple, celestially and individually. Yes, I am pure as amethyst rays. I am elevating night and days. Yes, I am worthy. Yes, I am worthy. I am thankful. Yes, I am. I am. I am. I am all that ever was within my heart. I am all that ever was, is, and going to be. I see greatness. I see less than greatness throughout my reality. I bless. I wish for the best for all dream manifestations and incarnations. I am saying every day, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am divine. I am worthy to remember all I am. I am celestial. I am God. I am Buddha. I am Krishna. I am Allah. I am Yahweh. I am Olodumare. I am Wakantanka. I am El Shaddai. I am Elohim. I am Imhotep, Ptahotep. I am Alpha and Omega. I am Jehovah. I am Yod He Vahe. I am all that ever was, I am all that ever is. I am all that ever will be. Yes, I am for eternity. I am awakening and remembering all I am. I surrender to the quantum intelligence that lives inside of me. Yes, I am. I am a miracle through the light fiber lighting up my heart, the spiritual light fiber of my divinity. I am the priest. I am the priestess. I am medicine. I am everything. Yes, I am. I am heavens. I am hell. I am celestial. I am everything that ever was. Yes, I am. I am miracles, and I am worthy of miracles. Yes, I am. I am worthy and thankful for financial miracles. I am thankful for supreme love, harmony, bliss, joy through the gardens of my cells. Yes, I am. I am thankful for remembering all I am. I am thankful for remembering now what I was born to do. Yes, I am. I am thankful for the power that radiates through me effortlessly. Yes, I am. I am worthy to feel the thunder and the lightning of the voltage that animates my physical body. Yes, I am worthy to throw lightning into the sky and bring rain when just so that I can see and observe and say, oh my, I am miracles. I am magic. I am science. I am majestic. Yes, I am. I am incredible. I am thanking, I am thanking my mother, my father, and I am beyond in the promise of tomorrows. I am the fruit of the heart of love. I am the charismatic expression from heaven above. I am joy, light. I am success, even when I'm silent, shining bright. I am all these things. I am more than the planet, spaceship that I live. I am the galaxies. I am the star systems. I am the sun, the moons. I am the nebulas. I am celestial. I am Metatron. Yes, I am. I am crystallized miracle enlightenment. Yes, I am. And I am worthy to remember all I am. And I am becoming a spoken word. I am a master of my spoken words, and I am mastering listening to other gods and goddesses. I am becoming a majestic listener, like a musician of life. Yes, I am. While the tones, the chimes of my DNA shine brighter every day, I learn to listen. I learn to be silent so I don't overtalk in my lower self passions. I learn to listen to the whispers from the souls of my friends, family, and associates. I am speaking pastel colors of miraculous being. Yes, I am. I am one. Radiant, countless stars, rays from the galactic sun. of the heart of love. I am. Yes, I am. Family, we got to cover uh, acknowledging everybody, and we got to also deal with learning to listen when a person speaks. Laji, how do you deal with people who don't listen and try to overtalk you?
The best thing to do is shut up. When they trying to overtalk you, stop talking. I got a brother Hannibal. He taught me this lesson fairly well. When people trying to overtalk you, especially on a level of knowledge that we try to convey to other people, because that's exactly what the ascended masters do. If you're not willing to listen to truths and high-powered knowledge, the first thing you should do is be quiet. In fact, this is what I learned. When you don't talk that much, people want to hear more of what you have to say. I mean, I really want to get to that place. I tell you, I want to get to the place where I don't talk as much. But when you don't talk as much, more people want to hear what you got to say. I find that interesting. Not only that, but you seem to speak better when you don't talk as much and with less words.
I'm gonna share this with you, family. I did this YouTube short, Laji, and it's something that I was inspired to do. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. I want you to check this out. Here it is right here. This is what I was inspired to share. Where's my shorts at? Let me see. Let me just pull it up, family. My YouTube channel, Magnets, Crystals, Pyramid. Where is it? Oh, Magnets, Crystals, Pyramids. Not even showing up. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Oh, nope, that's not it. Hold on. All right, shorts. I'm going to share this. Let me just set it up. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it right. I'm not doing that correct, so I'll go back here. Let me see. Here's the sound. All right, let me start it from the beginning. And let me add it to the screen. Family, I want us to become acoustic masters like the ancestors before us. We have to master acoustics like musicians. Each of us are musicians, and we have to master by first looking at where we fall short. And all of us have done this, but we need to become better. In this time of higher
Can you hear that, Logi?
Yeah.
Take note who interrupts you when you speak.
Can y'all hear that?
Do you interrupt a
Can you hear
person when they're talking to you?
I don't hear it.
In
I
conversation
can hear it.
or
Huh?
on the telephone,
I can hear it. Can you hear me?
whether it's male
I
or
can't hear it.
female.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you,
How
but I don't hear this.
higher consciousness
Okay.
I hear it.
goes.
Family, if you
before
could hear it,
higher
put it in the
compassion,
comments.
manners, and respect activates. I suggest if someone interrupts you while you're
Okay.
speaking,
So if you can
hang
hear
up
it,
on them.
listen close.
It's a form of disrespect when you don't listen or they don't listen to your words, instead forming their own self-absorbed thought.
All right.
In this time,
Yeah, here's another piece. Listen to
do
this.
you interrupt people when they're to you? Do you really listen? Do people listen to you when you talk? Or do they interrupt you? This is a
Take
lot
note.
about how a person feels about you. How many people you know listen to you without interrupting you. How often do a person, whether male or female, listens to the other person without interrupting? Let's watch and observe who really is about compassion, love. You was able to hear that, Laji?
Oh yeah, I can hear it clearly.
All right.
You
So,
know,
family, go ahead, bro.
I
What'd you
know,
say?
I noticed that when you look at political parties, they use that technique to kind of shut out what the person is saying, especially the Democratic Party. They use that technique. If you're talking, they will interrupt you. I notice on The View, they do that when you start saying something, especially something powerful. They will interrupt you. They will keep doing that. And when you don't allow a person to speak, it's just a sign of disrespect. It's really, and you know, truly speaking, it's a sign of disrespect.
Yeah. So be mindful, family. We haven't been raised right. So that's where we say, yes, I am forgiving all life. And I ask all life to forgive me. Even when I was so self absorbed, I didn't even listen to the soul trying to talk to me. And yes, I am forgiving everybody who didn't stop to listen to me. This is where the boots hit the dirt, family. We talk about, oh, I want to be with God. Well, listen to the voice of God through all his humble creations. Listen, you are not so high and mighty that you can't hear the whispers. Sensitize yourself. Sensitize. All right?
The book, The Celestine Prophecy.
I heard that, yeah, years ago.
Yeah, they talked about how, you know, when you're speaking and you're showing respect, you know, a person, there's an ebb and flow to the conversation. Yeah, I said mine. Now it goes to you. You know, and the next person, then the room should feel it. Or if it's between two people, you should feel, you know, I've said enough, or like that, and you're waiting for the other party to speak to you, and like that. You know, it's an ebb and flow, and we have it unless we're really static in our mind. Unless there's a lot of static in our mind, that we just always want to talk. And I remember in the ashram, the guru would have us stop speaking 2 hours a day. And one of the greatest things that, like, as you're doing your spiritual practices, that happen is you stop speaking naturally, because you're going in so hard, because you're looking at your faults. You're looking at what you know you should not be doing, and then something comes and it kind of like hurts you. That maybe you might have hurt someone else, and you feel the hurt of that, and then you go in and you just stop talking. Next thing you know, you come out a whole nother person.
All right, let me. I want to share with everyone. And I'm just seeing the hardness is getting there. It's still tacky, but I want to share with you the activated acacia. Want you to tune into this. And Logi, you got any weights around you that you can bring to the table, like something heavy, like but something that's not too big that you can lift right now before I put this. You got something?
Let me, yeah, and not right around me, but in the next room. Can I get it?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yo, you losing weight, bro. You can see it. Logi done shrunk up, man. He's getting back his 6-pack. I'm going to take one of these. I'm with family. I want you to feel the energy. If you have a weight, a bottle of water, a gallon jug of water, or a 5 or 10 pound weight, I want you to try lifting the weight right now while you're looking at the screen. We'll wait for you. And then I'm going to put up this acacia bead so you can feel the difference. All right. See how fast Logi's walking? See how he just zoomed across the room? Remind me of that song. Zoom, 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 zoom. All across the room. Yo, Logi, you starting to tighten up on that waistline, brother. We see it.
I know.
You zooming all across the room, man. Okay. All right, family. I'm gonna go full screen. Now, first, Logi, try lifting the weight. Try lifting it with like 2 fingers, just a couple inches.
Okay.
Just all
Okay.
right.
So the,
Yeah, just a couple inches. All right.
yeah.
All right. Now put it down. Now I'm gonna put this to the screen. Look at this, and
What
then
is
try
it?
lifting.
Where is that? It's a little bit lighter. Now that I'm learning, I'm getting how
Oh
to.
yeah. Now I'm gonna take it away and try lifting again.
Damn, I felt it as soon as you took it away. I was putting it down, and I felt the heaviness as I was putting it down, and when you took it away.
All right. Now I'm gonna put it up again, family. Now I have this right here. Look at it and try lifting while you're looking at it, family.
It is lighter, Hank.
That's how magnificent we are. This is acacia wood powder mixed with 24 karat gold and other secret ingredients. If you feel the difference in looking at the screen, lifting a weight, please share with us in the comments because your supernatural abilities are activating. We went into the quantum field and we could feel the difference. This is happening every day, family, to integrate your outer awareness with your supernatural nervous system. And then try lifting while it's away from the screen, Logic.
Amazing. It is truly amazing, man. I was saying
So,
to myself, Hank is sensitive. He get it, like that. It's like I guess you just gotta sensitize yourself.
all you got to do, Qigong masters. This is play. This is play for Qigong practitioners, where they can actually manipulate your aura. I met a brother years ago. Special acknowledgement to his name back then was CD 2000, and this was in the 80s. And since that time, I think he called himself now CD Quantum. He's in the chat if because we don't shot past 2000, so he had to upgrade his name. So I want to acknowledge he was into auras and how you can feel a crystal, the aura of a crystal, like down at the corner, 2-3 blocks away, and you could feel when you hold the crystal how your aura would expand. And he helped sensitize me, Laji. It's like, project your consciousness, project your awareness beyond your body, because family, we are more than our body. So we are limitless. But we can actually sensitize how far our aura extends, and it's way further than just 6 feet.
Yeah.
Our auras go 6,000 miles. Look at what they're putting in here, man. Logi, they picking up on it.
Wow. Yes, I feel it.
See, because each of us have supernatural abilities. Okay, let's do it again. Here it is. I'm putting it on the screen because there is truly no separation.
And I'm using 2 fingers.
All right.
Let
Now
me,
this is going to be a necklace, so I want to add. All right, I'm going to show the gold and amber bead that will go with it, and let's see what happens, because I haven't done this yet. But let's do it, because if you're listening to this show, that means that you are a pre-scientist of antiquity. Only pre-scientists of antiquity is attracted to this YouTube channel, Magnets, Crystals, Pyramid. Let me find the bag. Here it is.
I want to get a book. I remember this. You took this class, Hank.
Okay. Now here's a bag of gold and amber from my I Am download recipe. All glory to my I Am and all the guidance and everything. Thank you, I Am. Now, let me see. I'm going to grab the weight and see what it's like to lift while holding this. Okay, that's heavy. Now I turn it upside down and hold it in my hand like this. Let me see what happens. Whoa, it got light. Okay, so family, try lifting the weight before I put this on the screen. All right. Now try lifting the weight looking at this.
That's another one. Ah, okay. All right.
All right. You got it, Logi. You got it. All right.
2 fingers.
And then, yep. Now I'm going to drop it down to just one and try lifting with just the one and see how it feels.
A difference. Although it's easier, but I feel a difference.
Is this easier or the two of them was easier?
The 2. For me, the 2.
You're right. Absolutely right. Put it in the comments, family. This is an exercise. Now here's the 2 again.
Let me try it again.
And we got a packed house. Try it again.
Yeah, much easier with the both of them. Much easier with
Yes. Yes.
You remember this, brother?
Okay. Oh, yeah, man.
Tell
us about it.
He shows you how to feel your aura. I did a course with some of his masters, and they show you how to feel your aura. And I was like, holy cow. And I had my brother Peter come on to a group of students I was working with to show them how to do that. It was amazing. You could feel the very aura, not only your aura, but somebody else. And it was like, what, 10 minutes worth of training and no more than 15 minutes worth of training. Next thing you know, it's like, holy cow, you could feel the aura. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So everyone who has the Xenon Powerball, the Xenon Power, it even looks bluish. You see that bluish color to it, Logi?
Yes,
you got yours too. Yep.
See, you know I'm gonna have mine.
Now that metal family is titanium. That's the metal titanium, Logi.
Oh, can family see that?
Yeah. Now you see, and the wood on top of it is called cookwood. K-U-K.
Ah, man,
it's a very mystical wood that amplifies your thoughts. Wherever your attention goes, the energy flows. That's no ordinary wood. Okay. Now, this is what I want to share with you, family. I want to share this with you. The magical properties. Before we get into the inner child exercise, I want to share with you the magical properties of titanium. We think of precious metals like platinum being a DNA activation, but you also have amazing qualities. And Elijah, you could read it. I'm gonna go full screen on this.
Titanium
see it?
Properties. Titanium properties,
right.
Spiritual. Titanium aura, titanium quartz. Oh, this is it. Titanium, often associated with strength and resilience, is believed to have various spiritual properties, especially when you combine with quartz to form titanium quartz. Here are its key attributes. Chakra alignment. Titanium quartz is.
Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. His key alignments. Go ahead.
Chakra, is it
chakra alignment? Start with chakra alignment.
Down a little bit more. I think you went past. No, the other way. Right? I think maybe even more, Hank. I mean, it looked like I didn't.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you was reading that. Okay, start with chakra alignment. Yeah.
Okay. Chakra alignment. Titanium quartz is known for energizing and balancing all chakras, particularly the third eye and crown chakra, enhancing intuition, creativity, and spiritual insight. Energy amplification. It magnifies healing energy, clears blockage, and promotes the flow of vital life energy. This makes it ideal for meditation and grounding. That's why my meditations are so much better when I get on these things. Emotional Titanium symbolizes fortitude and mental clarity, helping to overcome negativity, boost confidence, and maintains emotional stability. Spiritual growth. It aids in accessing higher knowledge, enhancing psychic abilities, and fostering joy and optimism. Titanium quartz is often used in meditation as jewelry or as decorative items to harness its transformative energy.
Is this the same for the metal? Go ahead, Laji.
Answer. The spiritual properties of titanium as a metal differs from those of titanium quartz. While titanium quartz combines the metaphysical properties of quartz and titanium oxide, titanium metal itself is associated with strength and stability. Titanium symbolizes resilience and fortitude, often used as an amulet to stabilize energy and overcome negativity. Emotional balance. It is believed to calm emotions, reduce anxiety, and foster mental clarity, making it helpful for decision making and focus. Protection. Titanium is thought to shield against negative energy, serving as a protective charm. Unlike titanium quartz, which amplifies energy and aligns chakra through quartz components, titanium metal primarily offers grounding and protective qualities. How does titanium quartz affect the third eye chakra? Answer. The titanium quartz significantly impacts the third eye chakra by enhancing intuition, psychic abilities, and spiritual insight. It helps open and activate this chakra, allowing for clearer perception, deeper meditation, and improved connection to the spiritual realm. This stone is particularly beneficial for activities like clairvoyance, telepathy, and interpreting auras, as it raises vibration and clears energy blockage. Related. Come down.
Yeah, yeah, that's enough. I just wanted to get that.
So is that what this one is, Tank? That's what this one is?
That's what you got inside there. Now look what Laji has on. Show your necklace again. Show your necklace again. Look at the beads on the side, family. What he has there, the beads, is the acacia wood and sandalwood on top of the titanium, and inside the titanium sleeve is the xenon. Now, and combined all together, it's a powerful amulet.
I didn't realize wood. I thought that was one of these beads, Hank.
Yeah, that's cook wood. On top of the ball is also a pyramid of multi-crystal, about 20 different protective crystals: black tourmaline, onyx, pyrite, lodestone. Yeah. Hold still right there. That's where the pyramid energy is interactive with the titanium and also the xenon. So when you wear this, people who was at the event, special acknowledgement to Radiohead Brother Rich, Black Magic 363. The people who was experiencing heartbreak felt calm when they wore the xenon Powerball over the heart, because it heals the broken heart. All right, so I wanted y'all to become aware of that. That's where you can learn right here on Magnets, Crystals, Pyramids.
What about this, Hank? What does that have on? What is that titanium in these two?
Hold on a second. Let me pull that up so we see. Now in there, whoa, okay, hold on. Now you have multi crystal pyramids. Those pyramids are made of 20 different protective crystals. The turquoise, that is Enoch shaped magnets. So that literally is sacred geometry to stimulate activation of your heart's intelligence, and also magnetize your blood to be alkaline, balanced, and increase your circulation. Because I'm starting to hear stories, Laji, from young folks, strokes, people dropping dead, young folks in their 20s. Yeah, that's a one of a kind. That's orgone magnetic there. I don't even make those no more, man. Took good care of it.
Yeah, but you know,
along with orgone. Yep. Took very good care of it.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how you could not take good care of it.
You know,
Hank, man, you got the pyramid jammies that you gave me. Them pyramid jammies, man. I don't know. They are I gotta show this to family. This is a powerful mess, man.
Yo, look how fast Logi's moving. Y'all see that? He's light on his feet now.
That's for sure. These bad boys, Hank. When I for meditation, man, it's like I got a double-sided pyramid. And
yeah, that's power right there.
Charge. I mean, I go right. I do these prayers before I go into meditation. I put these bad boys on. I go straight in. I don't even. I can't finish.
Quantum fields, man. Quantum fields. Yep.
I don't even put these on when I come on the show because it's just too much, you know. But
Yeah.
this bad boy right here, and you didn't give me all of because you said I ain't got enough energy yet, you know. But I tell
Yeah.
you, man, these were
That's powerful.
these are
That's
powerful,
powerful. But
powerful.
we're also family. I'm gonna tell you just from experience, the stronger the amulet, the faster the karma, for better or worse.
Mm,
And while you have it on, if somebody don't treat you right, you almost got to pray for them because they're going to get slapped with karma up the gazoo if they don't come with you uh, with the energy intentions correctly, because you become like a prismatic mirror.
wow.
Yeah. So I want to say thank you for being patient, family. Now we're going to move into an exercise that I find very dear and helpful. And what that is harnessing, tapping into the inner child. Family, we're all big kids, all of us. Nobody told us we was going to live what life is going to be after 25. Nobody told us. Nobody told us the rules of finances. We didn't learn that. We didn't learn any financial laws the way we're supposed to learn in high school. We're supposed to learn in high school finance. Thank Rockefeller for preventing you from learning finance in public schools because he just wanted a functional slave. All right. You're supposed to learn men for rites of passage. You're supposed to learn mathematics, music, and martial arts. That's what men were supposed to learn. Women, they were supposed to learn etiquette of femininity, knowing how to be a complimentary mate. Didn't learn that. And your mama's mama didn't know that from the civil rights era where they broke up the black family because Martin Luther King was misguided by who knows who. And when he realized how much miseducated, misdirected the civil rights era became, he said, I led my people into a burning house.
Yeah.
And what that means, he led us to hell. We were better off with our communities, our banks, our educational system, our own finances. And that's what we had. And perhaps one day our community collective consciousness will return. It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
I
All
hope
right. So the little child that's inside of our heart is our genius, family. That's where the genius lies. So we can use muscle testing. We can also just imagine. And I'm going to go full screen to show you. Let me lower this. Imagine taking out of your heart the little boy or girl that's inside your heart. Imagine taking that little boy or girl out of your heart. Let's get comfortable in meditation. Close our eyes and imagine that innocent little kid that's really you, that little child that's between anywhere between 1 to 7, whatever age comes to you. Imagine you being in your palm, and you can say, "Hey, little me," and take this time to shake hands, give the little you a hug like you're a father, or ladies, you're a mom. Take that little you who was at one time between 1 and 7 years of age and hold you in your palm. You can hold in your left palm or your right palm. Say, hey, and just take time to look at them, you know, give them a hug, give them some candy or not so much candy, give them an apple or grape and just sit down next to him like a big brother or sister, like a mother or father, and say, how you feeling? And I'm doing this with y'all. And trust your first impression. Some might be happy, some might be crying, some might be sad. Whatever the little you is experiencing right now, just take time to comfort, encourage, like a big brother or sister, but you're encouraging the little boy or little girl inside. And you can ask Angel of Healing to be with the little boy, the little girl that's inside of you. Say, Archangel of Healing, Raphael, Angel of Protection, please surround the little me, the little baby. Go all the way back into your mom's stomach. Because some of us came the rough side of the mountain of life. But ask Archangel Michael to surround the little baby you inside your mom's stomach. Protect you. Even though you may go through some things, you know you're divinely protected because we are greater than our bodies. And thank Archangel Michael for protecting us while we're in our mother's stomach. Thank the divine of our mother and our father. Although our parents may not have been the best, they also are little children running around like the rest. So ladies and brothers, forgive your parents and thank them for allowing life, for you to have the breath and spark of life. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And take this time to ask the little boy or little girl that's in you, why were you born, little me? What gift do you want to bring to the world, or what purpose? And trust the first thing that comes to mind, starting now. Might make you laugh, might make you cry, but it's all right. And if an emotion comes up, an experience, help the little you get past and have a breakthrough, like a big brother or like a father or mother figure would bring comfort and solace to the little you, the little me. Because we're all really, this is the real size of us, ultimately. This is where our genius is in the little boy and the little girl that's inside of us, family. This is our super abilities, our divine gifts. As the Bible says, you have to become like a child again to enter the kingdom of heaven that lives in your heart. And tell the little boy, a little girl in you, I believe in you. I love you. I believe in you. And I thank you for all your superpower gifts. And let the little boy or little girl in you say to the little one in you, you are greater than your memories. You are greater, little one, who's a little me. You are greater than whatever you may experience that is less than love. You're greater than that. It's there, but you're greater. Like a little movie on a little movie projector, and you're bigger. The little you and little me that lives inside is greater, more magical, more powerful, more miraculous than memories from anything, whether it be your parents, family members. And tell the little you, the little me, how much you need them and love them. And ask the little you or the little me inside of you, how often do you want me to come see you? And trust your first impression. You might hear every day. So you can be like a best friend to yourself. And you can take time and meditation to give the little you, the little me, a nice bath and other meditations, or take the little you, or little me out to the park or on a beautiful trip, wherever experiences you want to remember, because the future is locked into the past. So this is excellent to do, like a big brother, a big sister to the little you, the little me, before bedtime. Because this is your power, this is your genius, this is your divinity. The little you, the little me. And before we come back to our outer reality, ask, is there anything you want to tell me before I step away? Okay, thank you, thank you. And we're going to come back to our outer awareness by the count of 7. 1, 2, rising up nice and easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Very nice.
Yo, Raji, family. You know what I asked? Any last word? He said, I want some water. So I got it. After the show, I'm going to grab a jug of water. Family, wherever you are, in the comments you want to share. Laji, tell us what your experience was like, because you glowing right now, bro.
I want to share experience I had with the inner self, right? With this inner self that we talking about, this inner child, we created it, right? So around 25 years ago, in January, I realized there's a demon inside of me, and I called him Muad'Dib, right? And once I realized the depth of him, I was like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And I went up to the ashram, and there was an intensive going on, and I went up there, and it started talking to me. And this blew my mind. This really blew my mind. It wasn't like it's like you talking to me now. I'm hearing it. I'm not motivating his thoughts. It just started talking. The first thing it said was, to be so smart, you really stupid. Because
Oh, wow.
that's the first thing he said. He goes, if I'm a demon, then I'm a spirit. And you know damn well you can't kill a spirit. So why you keep talking this mess? And this was the deepest thing he said to me. Well, not the deepest thing. This was something that he said that was very, very deep. He goes, what did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to you? And I'm like,
Wow.
and I'm like, He goes like this. He goes, I only went after people who were looking to harm you. They saw me. You thought because you was in the
Wow.
karate and you only weighed 155 pounds and they were scared of you. They just thought you was like Bruce Lee and they were scared. No, they saw me and they backed off. That's what you needed to know. They saw me and they backed off. And this was the deep thing he said to me.
Wow.
He said, we got with you. And understand, he didn't say I got. He said, we got with you because you were going to transform and we were going to be transformed in the process. And I was willing to take anybody's life who looked like they was going to take yours or who was going to harm you or was going to affect the transformation because that's what we want, right? Boom. He had a long conversation with me after that. Then he said, as he was leaving, he goes, and by the way, my name is Muad'Dib. All right, boom. So I'm thinking, what's going on? Now I'm in the ashram when this happened, right? About a year, maybe 18 months later, I'm having an argument with Jadine. She leaves, take the car, so I can't leave to take the car. So I sat down in the chair and I go, Muad'Dib, I thought you wanted to change, you know? And all of a sudden, Hank, this was the deepest thing, man. This was the deepest thing. This was the deepest thing he ever said to me. He goes, why you always blame yourself when that bitch goes out and do something wrong? All right? Then he goes, yeah. Then he goes, you know, and I said right after that, I said, but I thought you wanted to change. I thought you wanted to change. Then, man, this was the deepest part of the whole thing. He started crying in such a way, Hank, man, this was totally mind-blowing. Even now, I gotta control myself so I don't start crying. The crying was so hard. It was so hard. It was unbelievable. I was like, oh, what did I do? It was like that. It felt like this. Imagine your baby child or your favorite child crying like that. And this is what he said to me. He said, I want to change, but you don't love me. And I can't change without your love. Oh,
Wow.
crush me, crush me, crush me. If you'd have heard the
Wow.
cry, if you'd have heard the cry, how deep that crying was inside, I was like, what did I do? I knew. And who was I hating? I was hating my own inner self. And it was a gift.
Whoa, that's deep.
Oh man, it was so deep. And I started saying to him, I said, look, Muad'Dib, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I almost felt you was a figment of my imagination. I'm wrong. I won't do it again. I don't care what you do. Whatever you do, if you got to go to hell, I'm going to hell with you. No matter what, I'm never going to do this again. I will love you. I will show you love. I won't do this stupid thing again, you know? And from that moment on, Muad'Dib merged. From that moment, once I told the worst aspect of myself, I will love it no matter what it does, it changed. So in order for us
Wow.
to make a change, not only do we love our best self, we need to love our worst self. And Muad'Dib was a bad man, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. He'd kill you, and before your body hit the ground, his conscience would be laid to rest and be like, you're dead now.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Family, if you have any that you want to share, put it in the comments. Because that was you know what? We can use this same exercise for divinity. I mean, for a divination. Ask the little one in you about business, relationships, and then I mean, it's unlimited possibilities. You can set that little Missy Pooh or that Junior to go work on somebody else's little child. You hearing me? You can have the little you in you go talk to the little child in a significant person of interest.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then say, now, when you get back, come and let me know when you finish talking to them. And when you go and check with your little you first thing in the morning or last thing at night, and say, how'd you make out? So that you have literally a working relationship, because that's the magical child inside of you, inside of each of us. And that we are all connected.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great work to start talking to the worst aspect of yourself and then loving it.
And yeah, and you know what? Go deeper. That so-called little demon is really an angel. It's really an angel. That's why, I keep thinking about that where a woman was praying to the fallen angels. How much compassion does it require for us to pray for the fallen angels? And I think we are all fallen angels in a form of in the context of where this life is right now. There's a little fallen angel in each of us. We got people saying how exercise they liked it, man.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna if you can, because you know what, this sister, this one sister, she was saying something, and I wanted to give her a protective decree, uh, uh, um, a protective. They call them kavaches. Kavacha means protection, armor. That's what it actually means. In the beginning of the talk, one sister was saying that she feels like like something's going to happen, and I wanted to give her. Is it all right to give her
Yeah,
a
do your thing, man. Do your thing.
decree?
We
This
flowing. We family, we don't plan this. We just flow. Right, Logi?
Yeah, we just flowed. So I had lived.
Yep.
This decree, ascended master decree. It protects you all around. 300 feet. It protects you all around, up, down, all around, and for a radius of 300 feet. It's a protective kavacha. A kavacha, like I said, is armor. Through the beloved invincible fire victorious, mighty and present, which I am, and the invincible fire victorious hand of the cosmic Christ, I call to our beloved Saint Germain. Establish your cosmic, valley consuming flame in, through, and around me, and all under this radiation, in its most dynamic action of the sacred fire for a radius of 300 feet in every direction, and keep it in continual action. Within its valley consuming flame, blaze your spiral blue flame, and keep it whirling in its most intense action, and draw out of the body, at the top of the head, all imperfection and discord in the mental and feeling world, as well as the physical structure, and clear our beings and worlds of all discord in thoughts, feelings, substance, and energy, and replace them with God's invincible victory of love to be the perfection for which we call. And I demand this fully manifest. I expect this fully manifest. I am this fully manifest, manifest, manifest. And all I send is Jesus Christ, victory, light, and freedom attain right now. Almighty I am. Almighty I am. Almighty I am. Do this every day.
Aho.
You'll be protected. You will be protected. I got a whole pages of protective decrees, but one will do. One decree a day. Let me tell you, you're gonna be protected, and you'll see it. You're like, gee, I've been harmed. The slightest little thing, of cutting your finger, that ain't gonna happen. You'll see. And if anybody wants these decrees, Hank, give them my phone number, because I think
hold on, let me put the banner up. There it is, right here.
It'd be better if they call me, because I don't know if I miss some of these. People may have called me, because the sister at the Black Wall Street told me I sent for the decrees, but I didn't see it. So you know how the emails go. I don't read emails every day. So if they took my phone number and text
there it is, right there, 470-775-6998.
I don't see it. I see my
and email me at El Lassi
Ralaji.
Ralaji.
Yeah,
okay,
Ralaji.
hold on.
I don't see the phone number, Hank.
Yep, I see it.
I don't think they can see it, because I can't see it at all. I just see Lauji email address.
That's because you gotta get your reading glasses on. Go get your reading glasses, man, so you can see it. Oh, you got it right there. Hold on.
There it goes. I don't see it.
Here, help me put it across this the bottom. Look at the bottom.
Yeah, it still didn't come up. It must be below.
Yeah, if you look at you'll see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean rolling by? There it is, rolling by.
Yeah, rolling by.
I could send you a daily decrees, so you got your daily decrees. You got your nighttime decrees if you're really getting deep. So you really want that protection all around you all the time. I got the nighttime decrees. And I'll send it to anybody who wants. It's got prayers and decrees. I mean, if you really want to clean out, especially if you're doing what I'm doing now, like you're doing a long fast and you just really want to soup up the energy, I had the nighttime decrees right here.
So family, what he's saying is call him on his phone. Definitely text him, because he's still, listen, Logi is still learning. He's in the learning curve with his phone, so be patient. Hit him several times on the text or the call. Don't take it personal.
Yeah, yeah. If I missed you, I didn't mean to. I really did. Here they are. Here, like these are nighttime decrees. You know,
Let
you
me go
said
full
before
screen.
you
Here
go
you
to
go.
bed at night,
Show it
believe me,
again.
your sleep is going to be nice. Oh, show it again. Your sleep will be nice at night. You're doing your decrees, and you know you be in the house with that. You know, you're doing that before you go to bed, and there's prayers in there too. So next thing you know, the ascended masters are coming and taking you to other realms. Believe me, they're coming and taking you to other realms. And then if you pray to them or you do decrees, let me remember what I experienced. You will be remembering that you went to other realms. And yeah, you know. So if y'all call me, I send it to you. Of course, it's free. And if you call me, I'll let you know when I'm doing the theogens. I'm doing the theogens all the time now, especially because I'm doing this long fast. And anybody that want to join in, you know, we doing power. We doing mushrooms and grandpa or bufo. So
Mm.
you know, it's like we doing the mushrooms on Friday. Sunday we doing bufo. So it's gonna be intense. But I'm not doing it so somebody could just have some kind of experience. You gotta the first group I did this, well, not the first group, but one group I worked with them 2 years before I introduced them to the entheogens. Now I'm saying if you work with me for 1 month, you're in there. You know, we'll do it. And you're gonna be more than psychedelic. It ain't gonna be
So
psycho
this is donation based.
it's
What you
donation based. Yes.
Yeah. And see, I like that. That's why I'm putting this up here because listen, you got folks out here charging hundreds and thousands of dollars for things. Um, and when you have somebody, the more evolved they become, the less they interested in charging you unless they got a product. The more evolved they are, the less they're looking for a dollar. You hear me, family? Listen close because the universe gives freely.
Yeah.
The universe gives freely, and freely you receive, freely you give, freely you give, freely you receive. And that's called having things on a sliding scale. We used to do serious ceremonies, me and that's how I met Steve. Be at the beach doing ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Family, $20 suggested donation. Nobody turned away, and found out in South America, the natives don't charge each other more than $20.
Wow.
So here in the States, you know, folks charging for ceremonies $300, $400. In the place of origin, they only charge each other, family members, community, $20.
Wow. Wow. You know, when I went to India, the intensives that our guru was charging us over here, $300. But that was $300 for the month, and there was an intensive every week, right? But when we went to India, they charged 100 rupees, which is like $8. You know,
Bam.
yeah. But we got to pay a lot more for it when we buy. It's like we don't have it on us, y'all. We don't have the frogs and and the stuff here. So we got to buy it. So there is a charge. But even for the ones I'm doing for the both, it's only $300. 100 for the grandma, or rather the mushrooms, and I call the mushrooms Lakshmi, and because she's not as rough. Yeah, ayahuasca is like Cali, you know, and then the grandpa, that's $200 because I gotta buy it. But it's super duper high power. I'm telling you one thing for sure. You're not gonna be the same. You're just not gonna be the same. You can't think the same after going to God in yourself. You just can't think the same. And then when you start doing the practices, which is the real work. See, these medicines, they won't allow you to abuse it. You can't be addicted to ayahuasca. You can't be addicted to the mushrooms. You can't be addicted to bufo. It won't allow it. It gives you a taste of what's inside of you, the love, the consciousness, and you want to go after it. And the way you go after it through your prayers, your decrees, your chanting, or your singing to God with love, and your meditation. You know, and then you start working on yourself. You start, I talk too much, or why did I tell that lie, or why am I so insecure and I'm bragging, or all the various negative qualities. You start tackling them one by one, And the next thing you know, you're a Renaissance man. You know, you in there. You know, and then you start developing yourself for other things. You know, what do I like? What would I most like to be like? You know, if I looked in the mirror, would I be ashamed of what I'm seeing? You know what I mean, Hanky? It's like,
Hmm.
but, and do I like what I see? You know, and so you get to the point where you're saying, maybe I ain't who I exactly want to be, but I don't lie anymore. You know,
Step by step.
yeah, step by step, little by little, no criticism, condemnation, judgment, blame. I use the TV for that. You know, you see the serial killers come on, God bless them. You know, and try it, just try it. It's not like you're expert at it, but after a year, you'll be surprised what happens. You know, like you feel uncomfortable criticizing anybody anymore, blaming, and so forth and so on. Start feeling uncomfortable about the things you know that are no good in you, and slowly but surely begin to develop.
Yo, I'm holding this combination. I can't get it out of my hand, man. The energy is so pleasant. It's like I just want to hold it.
Because
So
yeah, no wonder I be having such power meditation, man. Hank, what is this? What did you make this out of?
that's made out of acacia.
Okay.
Oh, they want to know when's the best time to text you.
Um, the morning is really the best time because I'm up, and this damn phone, this phone, oh, the morning, like after 8:30, because we're doing the practices from 6 to 8:30, right? We're doing the prayers, decrees, chanting, and meditation. That's what we do. 2.5 hours. For a lot of people, that's too much. I know some people got to go to work. It's not a good time, but I'm looking to do an evening practice too, every day but Tuesdays, and or something like that, 4 days of the week. And for those that might not be, that might can't do in the morning, which I understand. And if I get enough people, if I get 12 people, if 12 people want to do the evening, I'll do that. Of course, it's free. So you're going to learn some prayers. You'll learn a chant, a powerful chant, the Shiva Mahendram Stotram. This is what our guru taught us in the evening. It's what we did in the ashram. So the teachings I'm giving you all are not teachings I made up. These are the teachings I learned from the ascended masters and ascended masters inside these retreats and these ashrams. So it's the same type of teaching, and they are super duper powerful. Our guru had us chanting all day long. Sometimes we would chant one mantra for a month. And it's like God came there sometimes, disguised as a drummer or who knows what else. I mean, believe me, y'all, the name of God, once you'll start chanting the name of God, and when we do the theogens, and it's lasting hours and hours. Like we do the one of the Maha mantras, the Om Bhu Bhuva Swaha. Tatse Ditu Vareniyam Bhago Divasina Diyahi Dio Yona Swatoyaya. You saying that all night long, over and over and over again. You'd be like, how did I enter into this world? It's like that. Wonderful thing.
Family, I want to thank you, Laji, for sharing your memory experience, your journey. I want to thank each of you in the audience now and in the future. Thank you for all your shares. Thank you, Sandra from Austin. Thank you, everybody. And so this is what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, we're going to have Ra'aku back talking about the gears of creation, the gears calendar according to Yoruba. Thursday, we're going to have, I want to thank Tehran out of DC. He's going to have goddesses talking about the benefits of belly dance and femininity, how being feminine instead of fake masculine you can get so much more done in the healing of yourself and others. So they're going to be doing a little belly dancing, maybe. I asked them, there's a bunch of them, and I wanted them to, talk about waist beads and, getting out that mental tomb into their crystal womb. So it's going to be that's Thursday at 7. And so tomorrow we're going to have Ra'aku. He's raw. He's a Scorpio, Laji. You know how y'all Scorpio brothers can get raw.
I know.
He was on that last time giving everybody astrological readings when we had a whole bunch of sisters.
Yes.
He talking like this. Bam.
Right.
Yeah. So Ra'aku is going to be on tomorrow at 7. And Thursday at 7 is the Goddess Dance Sisters. I'm paraphrasing because it's already in the schedule, so you'll get the notices. All right.
That's Tehran with the goddesses.
Yeah, he's gonna be with the goddesses. You want to be with the goddesses Thursday?
I'd like to, if I can make it. I definitely like to go on to Tehran. He's the man. He is definitely the man.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have we're gonna have fun. The brothers got to be there if the sisters are gonna belly dance. They're gonna be doing like the waters and the ocean. Special acknowledgement to all of them. Is going to be. Let me look at my phone. I forgot that. Hold on. Let me pull it up because I think they're listening.
Hank, they got belly dancers on Atlantic Avenue, not far from you, right up the block from you, I think. In the if that restaurant is still open, they got a belly dancer there, and she's from the Middle East too, and she rock and rolls. I doubt if she's there now, but when I used to go to restaurants over in Brooklyn, there's this belly dancer a little further back on Atlantic Avenue, going toward the ocean, like they were there.
Yeah, her name is Adina. Belly Dances of Color. So it's gonna be a colorful. We're gonna have a party up in here.
So if I could be here, I'm gonna be here.
Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna be here, and I hope everybody listening will be there because we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Yep.
If that's something.
Yep, we're gonna have fun. Imagine that goddesses
Belly
dance, popping it, in ancient rhythmic, and then I think they have classes and all kind of stuff. So that's Thursday. So we're gonna have a good time. All right, Laji. I'll see you later, bro. Thanks again for everything you shared, and thank you, audience. You know what? Let me share this with you. We have the WhatsApp chat. I am Magic 2025. If you'd like to join the group, welcome to. Want to acknowledge Kafunya and Monique Nicholas in Brooklyn. I'm there every Sunday. Remember, drink your Kinkaliba tea. Stay hydrated. I'm going to go drink my water. I want to thank all the Ascended Masters again for a fantastic show. I want to thank all the forces of nature and their initiation. And remember, family, we're going through initiation. If you want to be colorful, the Celestial Ascended Masters have the whole planet, spaceship Earth, between their palms. So all you got to do is relax and talk to the little kid inside of you and make some magic happen. And that's and it was a pleasure to have this show tonight. All right, without further ado, let's get ready to rock on out of here. Let me see. We're going to have the closing sounds. Peace out.